In this video, we will be targeting the Diamond Japanese Dace. And if this video helps you catch your diamond, please remember to give it a like, come back and leave a comment, and let me know how it went, and subscribe to my channel. Here is my latest catch screen starting at 1719. Check out the cool colors on these dace. I love that one. You can see a decent amount of time in between. By 1802, I got my first diamond. That was on boilies on a bottom rig. Another one at 1845. This one twitching the swim bait. Quite a bit of time in gaps between fish. Another diamond on the boilies. 21:22, that's just over 4 hours. 17 golds, 3 diamonds. Let's take a quick look at the dace. Nothing on the traits to worry about. For the bait and lure preferences, what jumps out is pearl barley, corn, bread, and boilies natural can all be used as chum. Swim bait doesn't have a lot of concerns for a lure for crossed fish issues, and boilies natural also helps you avoid other problem fish on this lightweight fish. The best gear option I found was the bottom fishing rig using the foundation, which is the lightest option. I chose the Othello 6-pound fluoro. Hey, any sinker is fine with the Gold Hook 5 and boilies natural. Now you can certainly cut these two down if you want high score. Second option, lure spinning rig. I chose the latest one, the tenderfoot, 6-pound maximum line strength with the shote at 5 pounds, 6-pound fluorocarbon, and the 5 swim bait. And once again, you can go lighter online if you want a tougher fight and higher score. For bait feeding, I like to start with pearl barley and equip both the medium catapult and the hand. As I mentioned, 4 different options. So when you run out of one, you run out of pearl barley, switch to bread, and then corn. And last resort, since we are using them, the boilies. Big thanks to Hurricane for recommending this location and the lure strategy. Here is the post office outpost. He pointed out that he was getting golds down in this location in this lake in a similar area to the rainbow trout video that I just put out recently. Here is where you want to park your boat. Here is the local trailhead. Hurricane also recommended an evening server, and when I tried that, boom, I got the diamond very quickly. As long as you don't move too far forward or backwards, if you're not aware, when you stay online like I am right now, you can have the server, your time catch up to whatever the server window is. And you can see I am rapidly moving backwards. That's not necessarily a bad thing as long as it doesn't go too far. So you can also go offline. You see in the upper right hand corner where it says syncing time to server. It will stop when my time catches up to the actual server time, and we're still rolling. So either go offline in the options, that is here, or stay online and make sure you don't go too far out of this window. I'm going to put the sweet spot anywhere from, say, 1700 to 2000 when I stopped getting bites. So I'm still rolling backwards. And as long as it doesn't go too far, I'll stick with it Otherwise, I'll either go offline. See, I could go offline right now and lock that time in. The server change or the time change would stop as soon as I turned it to offline, or you can just try for another server. In my latest catch screen, I showed 4 hours to catch 20 fish using a gold hook strategy. And if you're okay with that level of patience, give it a try. However, I think most folks are going to want to use a silver gold hook swap. So start with a 6, fish for a bit, and then check with the gold hook and see how that goes. I like to start off with the bottom feeder option. I had better results. Technique for that is very simple. Equip your hand with pearl barley or one of the chum options. Half cast. Make sure you have the correct setup. And cast at that chum. It's as simple as that. Now, for the demonstration, I am using a gold hook. I'll let you choose between the strategies. I roughed out the gold hook. It took a while, but I was also in chat talking to people and fishing online. It didn't bother me that much. There were some dry spells. You may prefer to go the silver hook option. That's up to you. And I suggest if you start with silver hooks, occasionally swap out to the gold hook option. That was a nice jump right there. That almost looked like a dace. Had some interesting coloring on it. But this can be slow, no question. Doesn't look like there was one right there. And having a full dry chum is pretty common with the gold hook. Ah, and look at that. It's just as I said it. We got a customer. This is going to be medium size gold. I know from catching them, I have to go past halfway. And again, plenty of room to go lighter gear if you want a better fight. There is a gold. Cool looking fish. We'll let it go back. That's all there is to the first technique. After that one, I would just drop it in there, let that run out, move over to this side of my boat, do it again. Same thing, just keep going around the boat. Second technique, also very simple. This time I'm going to use the catapult. If you don't have it, go ahead and use the hand. I'm going to shoot it out just a little bit. Switch to my swim bait. And cast over it. Activate twitch. And reel through it. Nothing more to it. I do not like to use multiple bait balls on this because it's not bait balls. It's the ones that use 10 per throw. Ah, look at that. First cast. Boy, I was really lucky. Both of them, I got a fish. I'm amazed. Just so you know, that wasn't my experience doing it. Oh, unbelievable. I promise this was just pure luck. I did not record this multiple times, but look at that. First cast, diamond on the swim bait. Beautiful. I absolutely love it. If this video helps you catch your diamond, please remember to give it a like. You see that it works. I love it if you come back and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Stay with the video. The montage of the rest of my diamonds is coming up next. Happy fishing. Have a good one.